Hey Libra, it's your honest homegirl, Hᴇɪ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, let's get into your intuitive message first. So Libra, a lot of you guys need to be mindful of your thoughts. You have to understand that your thoughts become things. So if you think the worst, you will receive the worst opportunities, places, peoples, and things. If you think the best, you will get the best opportunities, the best outcomes, the best people, places, and things around you. Be mindful that, make sure you're always doing an even exchange of give and take with people. Make sure that you are not getting the shit end of the stick or you giving someone the shit end of the stick. Treat people how you want to be treated. For others of you, you may want to know ahead of time that somebody may be asking you for money. Could be your child. Or for some of you, it could just be a younger female asking you for money. This could be your sister. This could be a cousin. This could be a friend. I do feel too, for some of you guys, if you've been manifesting things or wanting new opportunities to present themselves for you, you better make sure your frequency is very high at this time. If your frequency is not as high as it needs to be, you need to regain your strength. Get some proper rest. Do some meditating. Eat fruits, vegetables, drink plenty of water. Okay, for some of you, somebody could be asking you, can we try something new? Okay, an affirmation that you can tell yourself is, you can and you will. So say, I can and I will get it done. I can and I will do this. I choose to be this way. I choose to be that way. I choose to think this way. I choose to think that way. Be mindful of gossiping. Also be mindful of a jealous female around you, okay? Because there is a jealous female around you, whether you're a male or female. Be mindful. This person may be a little younger than you, or they may just act really immature for their age, and they could be older than you, the same age as you. But be mindful of that. For others of you, you have to see things from a different perspective as well, okay? And you may be, this could be your daughter, okay? She may be acting out of jealousy because she may want some of your time, or she may not be seeing things from an adult perspective. So whatever you may be going through, you may want to explain it to her in a way that she can understand what is going on. Because I do feel like they may be seeing things one way when really it's not that way, but you need to understand that children can understand what an adult is going through if they explain it in layman terms for them to understand it. I do feel too, for a lot of you guys, you will be awakening to something, okay? You may be realizing that the resources that you needed, the help that you needed is right in front of you, okay? And there is help coming from an individual, okay? And you probably didn't even know that that person would be able to help you solve a problem or whatever the case may be. With that being said, that was your intuitive message. If you are new to my channel, welcome, new healing homies. If you're a returning healing homie, what's up? How are you? I don't know why I put up the peace sign, but you know, peace in the Middle East. To maybe some of you are from the Middle East. Shout out to you guys as well. How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, then I get into the divine feminine and masculine aspects of your zodiac sign, because we embody both energies. And then at the end, I do random messages that also include messages from your person. So if you want to be nosy and want to see what they got to say to you, stick tuned to the end. Also, if you want a personal reading, I'm open for readings. Look in the description box below for that information. And for those that are on Instagram and you like zodiac horoscopes, daily root awakenings, and collective live readings from me, you can follow me on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl. And with that said, if you love your girl and want to support my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That's all I ask of you. It does help my channel grow, and it allows me to continue with these readings because it lets me know that you guys like this type of content. So let's get into the divine feminine aspect of yourself, Libra. What's going on? Okay, so there's some challenges, some changes going on. Some of you could be dealing with, like I said, a petty person. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Be mindful of that person because there could be like some one-upping each other, okay? Some fighting, some arguing going on. They could just be jealous about a situation, who knows? But be mindful of that. For others of you, this 5 is you actually leveling up. So if you've been fighting your lower self versus your higher self, your younger version of yourself, the immature version of yourself, and the mature version of yourself, there could be some conflicting energies going on within you because your higher self wants you to tap into that energy and to leave that lower self of yourself, especially when it comes to your emotions behind, okay? So if you've been thinking the worst when it comes to your emotions, it's definitely time for you to sit there and think more highly of yourself, think more positively when it comes to your feelings and your emotions, and you'll be okay, all right? There could be some disagreements, okay? But the thing is, balance yourselves out before you sit there and say anything, before you make any final decisions. What else is going on with Libra? Okay, so there's some, things happening when it comes to family at this time. There's some challenging things pertaining to family with the family card, with the roots in the reverse, okay? Yeah, something needs healing from the past. Whether you have family with someone or created a family with someone, or this could just be family members, you may be having to heal something from your past with your family. There was definitely, low vibrational energies amongst family, okay? So be mindful of that. You may be challenged with, having to interact with, low vibrational frequencies, or you could be fighting your addictions at this time, whether your addictions is drinking, your addictions is smoking, sex, shopping. I'm hearing lying to yourself, telling yourself things that are untrue, believing your lies. Be mindful. Act like there's some soul searching that needs to be done here, Libra. You got to really figure out what it is that you want, because a family situation could have turned upside down and you're looking at life as this is like a never-ending thing. So maybe some of you guys may have went through whatever you're going through with a family dynamic. This is like a never-ending thing for you. And you may be trying to figure out how to fix this situation, how to go about this situation. Some of you may be checking into rehab. Some of you are looking into how you can obtain wisdom to end a certain cycle with yourself. But it's heavily connected to your past, okay? This could be also you looking into a past job situation or something that brought stability and security in your life. You could be searching for that. Like, the thing is, if you want stability and security in your life, if you want things to work out, you have to reveal your shadow self, okay? You have to really look into what it is that has been holding you back. And that has to come to an end. You have to face yourself, okay? You have to face those demons within you. That's what needs healing. Because there's some deep inner reflecting that needs to occur with you. A lot of the things that you're going through are ancestral things. Your parents went through it. Now you're going through it. But the thing is, it's time for you to rectify that and not allow it to happen or pass on to your children. You don't want your children going through whatever it is that you're going through. Well, you need to clean out your skeleton closet, Libra. Okay? Because I do feel for a lot of you guys, a lot of the challenges that have come up were for you to go and take a break from chaos, take a break from the busy life so that you can really look within yourself and ask yourself, okay, what is it that I need to transform in my life? What is it that I need to let go of so that I could bring something new in? What is it about myself that I keep allowing to happen? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with someone that is hiding something from you, okay? Or you could be hiding something from someone and they done found out what you've been doing, okay? So now, because this page of swords energy right here, this person doesn't even have to be a female. They could be a male, okay? And this person could be gossiping about you. This person could be spying on you, and they're just in their feelings, okay, as a male. Or they could be a beta male, and they're just in their feelings. They're spying and lurking, and because they think you're hiding something type of energy. I feel like some type of shakeup happened in the home where everything is just turned upside down. Yo, and then we got this song "Needed Me" by Rihanna. Yo, somebody tried to heal themselves, you know, with a bad bitch. Like, nah, you got to do that work, buddy. And you could be saying this, Libra, to somebody like, nah, I can't heal you. I'm not about to go on this merry-go-round with you. Like, you got to make these changes for yourself. Because if this isn't you, then this is somebody that's around you dealing with this type of energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. So let's look at the masculine aspect of Libra. Yeah, because somebody needed you. You ain't need them, Libra. What the fuck you mean, you know? They needed you. See, this was a karmic lesson, okay? This was a karmic lesson. This was something that you needed to learn. There was a turning point in your life recently that told you, okay, I got to do things differently. And because you chose to do things differently, you'll get a lucky break. For those that have been looking for changes, you will get those changes. You just got to understand that, you know, you had to go through that to learn more about yourself, okay? So whatever that karmic lesson was that you had to go through, you learned it. It may have had you in your feelings, okay? It may have had you, you know, up and down on an emotional roller coaster, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say, okay? This could definitely had a lot to do with finances, okay? And you really just getting the confidence to grow from this situation. Like, don't get it twisted. These karmic lessons that you need to learn, okay, whether the karmic lesson is good or bad, because karma, depending on what you've been doing, you could get a karmic lesson that is really good, because this karmic lesson could be newness that has you in your feelings again. Like, say you wasn't tapped into your feelings. Maybe you weren't feeling anything at one point in time. And now you have a new karmic lesson because you let go of an old karmic lesson, and now your heart is back open again. Okay, your heart chakra is open. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is you just thinking about this right now. You probably couldn't feel. You probably were numb at one point in time, but now you can feel again. For some of you, you are learning also, you're learning to use your emotional intelligence moving forward, okay? You're deciding on, like, you're contemplating. You're doing that indecisiveness. Like, should you open yourself up or should you not open yourself up? Should you cry? Should you not cry? Either way, if you need to cry, cry and move forward. If you just move away from this karmic situation, if it's a bad one, you may have to cry about it and let it go, but eventually it's just time to move forward, and you know it, they know it. For others of you, if this is a new situation, a new karmic situation where it's a good thing and it has your feelings open, it has you feeling loved again, it has you feeling those butterflies in your stomach, you can continue to move forward with it. Just use your discernment, you know? And if you're the one with this immature behavior about things, put your big girl panties on, your big boy drawers on, and handle things the way that they need to be handled, the right way, because you know better, okay? We have 2 on by Tinashe. She's an Aquarius, okay? Yeah, see, this is a good karmic situation here. Especially the one that has you in your feelings, because the family card is turned upright. So this person is deeply rooted, they're grounded, or this is you because you've released energies that no longer serve you, because you sat there and cried it out, you feel better now. okay? You may feel better about a family situation now. For others of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Or this is you just learning that karmic lesson and learning that you had to love yourself. You had to nurture yourself. You had to balance yourself out, okay? You had to be more compassionate and understanding to the entire situation and how things play out. For others of you, I do feel that your wishes, like I said in your intuitive message, your wishes will be granted. But the thing is, you have to use your discernment, you follow your intuition, and allow yourself to be loved by yourself first, and then loved by others, okay? I do feel that you will be moving somewhere where you will be there for a longer period of time. So it may be somewhere where your job is, or you may be moving somewhere where there's a lot of greenery, a lot of forest, or I do see too, for some of you guys, if there's a situation when it comes to finances, make sure it is something that you love to do, okay? Whatever that is, because I do feel like there's a lot of drastic changes that are going to happen. This could also be the mother of your children, you trying to get to a place of where you guys are like stable, okay? Or she may need to get herself grounded to where she's stable mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Or you could be having this conversation with her. You could be having a conversation with a water sign like, listen, you need to have a safety net. You also need to have money in your checking and savings account. You need to get you a job. You need to be more motherly like. You need to be more attentive. Like, I feel like you're telling somebody how to do their job as well, or what they should do or shouldn't do. I do see you, yeah, see, there's a lot of, see, this transformation card came out, whether you're male or female, your divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and with family. This also is death and rebirth. So if you lost someone, there's someone that's going to find out that they're pregnant, and that's going to be the person that passed away is like they reincarnated into whoever's about to get pregnant. Or somebody, yeah, because somebody's going to find out. If a person passed away, someone in your family is going to find out that they're pregnant. And they're going to have a boy. So whoever passed away, whether they're male or female, they're reincarnating into this life as a little boy. So whoever in your family is going to have a little boy, that person's spirit, that's that person reincarnating into this earth again. There's twins. It's like, yeah, with a soulmate. There's a boy and a little girl. Some of you guys may be finding out that you have twins, or you will be having twins, or I feel like yeah. Wow, okay. Because what I'm also getting to is whoever may have passed on, it's like it was like their divine masculine side and then their divine feminine side came back into this world, but in two separate bodies. Like, it's one person, but it's twins. Somebody's finding out that they're having twins. Like, this person may be pregnant already, and they're going to have a boy, and then they're going to have a girl. The pregnancy card didn't come out, but it feels like these babies may already be here. And that could be the drastic change. This could be causing a lot of confusion, a lot of worry for you, because it's like you didn't expect this, and it's like, I thought it was one mouth to feed, it's two mouths to feed. This could be the communication that you're getting. Some of you may want to take a leap of faith with a soulmate. but it could be challenging at this time because you could be going through a lot of drastic changes, especially when it comes to mental and emotional healing, and you know, having to do some personal growing and soul searching. Some of you guys, you have a lesson to learn in a family dynamic with someone that you have a daughter with. For others of you, you could have, congratulations either way if you had any children, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, you could be emotional at this time pertaining to your son if you have a little boy. And these children are under the age of 7, okay? The boy and the girl, they're both under the age of 7. But I do feel like for some of you, you may not have been able to see your son. For others of you, it's like moving forward when it comes to some type of financial situation or stability and security with your daughter. Things are changing. Things may be, you know, you may not be able to be around them. You may not be able to see them. You may not be able to provide for them the way that you want to. There could be like, there's some type of unwanted energy when it pertains to this whole family dynamic that's right here in this middle. Okay, there's some healing that needs to occur. But I do feel like there will be moving forward some type of changes, some type of transformation. My condolences if you lost your twins. If you were pregnant with twins and you had a miscarriage, I send my condolences to you. I don't know where that just came from. That just hit me out of nowhere. Know that there's a deeper meaning behind that situation happening, I'm hearing. God has used you as a vessel to help others get through what you're going through. And you may not want to hear that right now. And that's okay. But you will see why everything happened the way that it happened. For some of you guys too, I do see this little boy and this little girl. They could be going through changes at this time because they're at that age where it's like, I'm not a baby anymore, but I'm becoming this big kid now. And they may be having difficulties transitioning from being a baby, a toddler, whatever, to a big kid. So be patient with them, be kind with them, because even they go through midlife crisis, okay? Explain to them the transition between being a baby and a bigger kid. At this time, I really feel like there needs to be a lot of love, a lot of nurturing, in order to allow things to grow, okay? I'm hearing if you get what's it called? In vitro? Oh, you gonna have twins, a boy and a girl. Or you already did in vitro and you had a boy and a girl. Or that's what you were aiming for, and that may not be exactly what it is that happens for you. It may not work. Okay, because I keep going back to that other energy at the bottom here, and I don't want to get that deep, okay? But definitely communicate, okay? Communicate how you feel. Speak to a counselor. Do some things that, you know, light you up inside to make your energy change. Some of you guys are natural born leaders, okay? And entrepreneurs. Some of you may work in the financial industry somehow, some way, or some of you guys are creators in a way, shape, or form. Continue on your path. Continue with that tunnel vision that you have, your goal. But let's see what your person may want to say to you, the person that's on your mind, or what you may want to say to this person. So we have, I want to provide for you. We have addicted to drugs. I'm planning a trip for us. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be changing your home decor, or you could be a home decorator. They're getting closer to God, or you are. Someone may be having nightmares, or you are. I love you. You let me down. I know I acted like a fool. Do not disturb. So whether you have someone on do not disturb, or they have you, it says I'm healing because of you. What did you do to me? Risky. And can I spend the night? So you could be saying this to someone. Someone is saying that to you. For some of you, you need to slow down because that popped out. Let's get some homegirl advice for you. Pay attention to the signs, bitch. Okay? Pay attention to the signs. You got to be aware. And everything is crystal clear now. So when that card comes out, that means I said what I needed to say. Spirit confirmed it. And it says, learn the lesson so you can let that karmic go. So you already know what you need to do, Libra. Love you guys. Bye.